Friends, let's start the sharing round of our teacher collective. Would anyone like to share anything interesting that they have seen or read about?
I'd like to start. I recently came across a study on questioning in the primary school. It found that 57% of the questions teachers ask are for class management, such as, "Have you all got your books?" About 32% are for factual recall, such as, "What is the capital of India?" And just 8% actually make children think, reason, or connect ideas.
That's interesting. This data goes to show that as teachers, we ask a lot of questions in our classroom, but very few of them actually make students think, reason, and make meaning.
It seems so. And when students are mostly answering questions where they have to recall, there are fewer opportunities for them to explain their thinking.
If our goal is to help all children think and explain, not just say the answer, we need to ask different types of questions. Let's see how we can do that.
Next week, in grade 2, we're focusing on the learning outcome, understanding how addition and subtraction are related. Let's brainstorm on the various types of questions we can ask.
Here are some questions that come to my mind. If I have 6 pencils and I buy 4 more, how many do I have now? If I have 10 pencils and give 4 to my friend, how many are left? Do both sums use the same numbers?
If we only ask these closed questions, which have fixed answers, children answer quickly, which is helpful as a quick check for understanding, but I don't hear their reasoning. That's a problem if we want children to think, and not just recite answers.
In that case, let's frame a few open-ended ones where children can come up with varied answers. They would help us open up the whole group discussion. For example, how are these two sums, 6 plus 4 equals 10 and 10 minus 4 equals 6, related? How can we show this with counters or sticks? Can you think of an example from your home where you add first and then take away?
We can also think of some reasoning questions. They help students analyze, make connections, and extend thinking. Such as, how can we use addition to check whether 8 minus 2 equals 6 is correct? If subtraction reverses addition, what happens if we add again after subtracting?
Moving from recall to reasoning like this will help children think deeply and explain their ideas, not just say the answer. It will ensure that whole group discussions become thinking time for everyone.
Friends, this was a good discussion. Let's ask a healthy mix of questions to create space for all children to think, share, and learn.